Miguel Oliveira is a Portuguese MotoGP rider who currently competes for the Aprilia racing team, Gresini. Born on January 4, 1995, Oliveira began his career in motorcycle racing at a young age, winning the Portuguese Mini GP Championship in 2005 at the age of 10. He went on to compete in various categories before making his debut in MotoE in 2011. In 2012, Oliveira claimed his first Moto3 podium finish with a third-place result at the Malaysian Grand Prix. He continued to improve over the following seasons, earning multiple podium finishes and securing his first Moto3 victory in 2015 at the Catalan Grand Prix. Oliveira moved up to Moto2 in 2016 and achieved his first win in the category at the Austrian Grand Prix in 2017. He finished the 2018 season in third place overall with 3 wins and a total of 11 podium finishes. In 2019, Oliveira made his MotoGP debut with the KTM Tech 3 team, earning a best finish of 9th place in his rookie season. He continued to impress in 2020, claiming his first MotoGP victory at the Styrian Grand Prix and finishing the season in 9th place overall. Oliveira's success continued into the 2021 season as he claimed victories at the Catalan Grand Prix and the Red Bull Ring. He finished the season in 5th place overall with a total of 5 podium finishes. Welcome to MotoGP Reverse. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay updated. Miguel Oliveira was the star of the show at the Indonesian MotoGP in 2022, taking his 4th career win in the Premier class. He had a strong start from second on the grid and quickly overtook pole sitter Fabio Quartararo to lead the race by lap 2. Oliveira then pulled away from the field, opening up a lead of over 4 seconds to second place Jack Miller. The KTM rider's searing pace proved too much for Miller, who started to fade in the closing stages. Oliveira held his lead above 2 seconds in the final lap to claim victory. This was a much-needed boost for Oliveira after a difficult start to the season, and his impressive performance showed that he's still a force to be reckoned with in the MotoGP. Oliveira displayed his adaptability by winning the MotoGP Thai Grand Prix last season on a wet and dry track, proving his mastery in mixed conditions. Oliveira, who won the Indonesian GP in similar circumstances, stayed fast in the wet and carried his bike to the end. Off the track, Oliveira is known for his calm and determined personality. He's also a skilled motocross rider and enjoys practicing the sport in his spare time. Overall, Miguel Oliveira is a rising star in the MotoGP world with a promising career ahead of him. His achievements and talent on the track make him a fan favorite and a force to be reckoned with in every race he competes in. At the opening race of the 2023 Portugal Grand Prix, Marc Marquez was allowed to start from pole position, but immediately lost the lead when the red lights went out. In an attempt to recover, he made a mistake on the 3rd lap at the 3rd corner. He crashed into Jorge Martin and then knocked down RNF rider Miguel Oliveira. After the race, the Honda rider was penalized with a double long lap penalty for the next round in Argentina. Due to a broken metacarpal bone, he had to miss the 2nd race, although the penalty remains. In addition to Marquez, it was already certain that Pol Espargaro and Enea Bastianini will also miss the race in South America. But Oliveira's absence was also confirmed on Monday evening. At first, the Portuguese seemed unharmed after the crash, but further investigation has found injuries, and the RNF does not consider it possible that the driver will start in Argentina. RNF omitted the seriousness of the injuries, but did come up with a spicy statement on Tuesday. The MotoGP team believes such offenders should be dealt with more harshly in the future in an effort to create a safer racing environment. Cryptodata RNF, following a recent incident of reckless and irresponsible racing by Marc Marquez against Miguel Oliveira, is pushing for tougher and stricter penalties from the FIM stewards. MotoGP races, both sprint and feature, are fast-paced and intense. Every rider wants to win at all costs. Such aggressive behavior often leads to serious consequences, not only for the riders themselves but also for their competitors. The incident between Marquez and Oliveira should shake up drivers in MotoGP, Moto2, and Moto3. It's necessary that they be reminded of the severity of the punishment for any form of reckless and irresponsible racing. Cryptodata RNF condemns such behavior and calls for tougher penalties to deter riders in the future, including our riders. We urge the stewards to take swift and decisive action against such reckless riding and set an example for the younger and up-and-coming Moto3 and Moto2 riders. We believe that safety is the top priority in any sport. MotoGP must take the necessary measures to ensure the safety of all riders. We look forward to supporting the stewards in their ongoing efforts to develop a safer and more responsible racing environment. Do you think Marquez is punished hard enough with this penalty? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.